There are lots and lots of characters in the Mario Kart franchise. So obviously, if there's so many characters, some are going to be good and some are going to be bad. For this video, I'm just going to focus on the bad characters. And in the future video, I'm going to flip the script and focus on the good characters. Now, it is really hard finding bad Mario Kart characters because, you know, I like them all. I really do. But obviously some I like more than others. And there's one character that I do not like whatsoever, but you know, we'll get to that when we reach the number 1. So here is the top 10 worst Mario Kart characters. Now before we start, I'm not counting any characters from the arcade titles or from Mario Kart Tour. It's just from Super Mario Kart through to Mario Kart 8 on console games only. So let's get going. First up is a character that has only appeared in one Mario Kart game, Rob. Rob is an accessory for the original NES, and it helped Nintendo market the NES as a toy instead of a video game, which thus saved the video gaming industry. So if it weren't for Rob, then video games may not exist, and nor will this channel. So as a result, I do feel a little bit bad for putting Rob on the top 10 worst Mario Kart character list, but it just feels a bit weird having Rob, who's a robot, in the Mario Kart roster. I mean, yes, I know Nintendo put Link, Animal Crossing and Splatoon characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but Rob is in Mario Kart DX. This was before, you know, having other characters from other franchises in Mario Kart was popularised. And at least Zelda, Splatoon and the Animal Crossing characters are human, or at the very least anthropomorphic. Rob is a robot. So, I don't know, I just find it a bit strange, that's all. Next is Tanuki Mario. Now, I just don't really see a point for Nintendo putting Tanuki Mario in the roster. I mean, we already have normal Mario and Baby Mario, and also the fact that Tanuki Mario takes a completely different character slot as well. If Nintendo put Tanuki Mario in a drop-down section as an alternative skin to Mario, like what Nintendo did with Metal and Gold Mario, then I wouldn't really care that much. But the fact that they're in different character slots gives me the impression that Nintendo wants us to treat Tanuki Mario and normal Mario as two completely different characters. Well, they're not. And you can't fool me, Nintendo. Next is PT Piranha. Now, I know this pick may be a bit controversial due to the fact that PT Piranha, along with King Boo, can use all of the special character specific items in Double Dash. But it's due to the fact that his head is just so big that puts it onto this list. I mean, look! I can't see where I'm going! His head's too big! It's blocking my view! It's like having a permanent blooper item, which is just so annoying. Okay, fine. I may be over-exaggerating a little bit, but that's why he's only at number 8. The next 7 are way worse. Next up is Metal Mario. Honestly, I have the same thoughts on Metal Mario as I do with Tanuki Mario, so most of the things have already been said. But the reason why Metal Mario is higher on this list than Tanuki Mario is because, well, mainly due to personal preferences really, because Metal Mario is a heavy character, and Tanuki Mario is a medium character, and I don't really like playing as heavy characters since their acceleration and drifting is just way worse than lighter characters. That's it, that's literally the only reason. So I guess Metal Mario and Tanuki Mario are interchangeable depending on whether you prefer lighter characters or heavy characters to Mario Kart. Okay, it's time for controversial pick number 2. Yes, next is King Boo. Now again, I do appreciate that this opinion is unpopular because I do know that a lot of people do like playing as King Boo. Look, the only reason, and I mean the only reason, why King Boo is on this list is because of the really weird weight class that Nintendo puts King Boo on. Because, you know, you'd expect King Boo to be a light character, right? Right? Wrong. For some reason, Nintendo classifies him as not a light character, not a medium character, not a cruiser character, but a heavy character. Like, what heavy character? Why? He can float in the air and stuff. His weight should be absolutely nothing. He should be weightless. It doesn't make sense. The air should be heavier than him. And also, how on earth can he push the pedals on the kart? He has no legs. How on earth can he even drive? Well, this is such a weird character. Like, honestly, I don't understand why Nintendo puts him in to Nintendo, King Boo is heavier than Mario! Mario! He's heavier than Mario! I mean, I've already explained why I don't like heavy characters in Mario Kart, but this one doesn't make any sense. He should be with the light characters. If King Boo was classified as a light character, then there's absolutely no way King Boo will be on this list. It's because of the fact that he's in the heavy characters, even though that he should be absolutely weightless, is what puts it onto this list. That is the only reason why. And it doesn't make any sense. There are a lot of clone characters in Mario Kart 8. I mean, just look at Mario for example. We have Normal Mario, Metal Mario, Gold Mario, Baby Mario and Tanuki Mario. I mean, that's 5 Marios. But the one that really doesn't make sense is Pink Gold Peach. Now, I'm sure we all know how much a certain YouTuber with the name of Nathaniel Bandy doesn't like this character, but I don't hate this character as much as him, because honestly, the concept of Pink Gold Peach just makes me laugh. I mean, it's just so random, like where on earth did she come from? At least all the clone Mario characters have a purpose. I mean, Metal Mario's in Super Mario 64, Baby Mario's in Yoshi's Island, Tanuki Mario's in Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World, and Gold Mario is a special character that you unlock, so these clones make sense to be in the Mario Kart roster, but Pink Gold Peach? Like, what purpose does she have? She just exists. She hasn't been in any Mario games. Honestly, it just makes me laugh. I mean, whatever, next Nintendo, Green Bronze Luigi, Sapphire Blue Rosalina, Yellow Gold Wario, Purple Platinum Waluigi, Grey Silver Dry Bowser? I don't know. It just makes me laugh just how random Pink Gold Peach is, honestly. Like, who on earth came up with that idea of Pink Gold Peach? It's just so funny. Although yeah, regardless, I cannot deny that she is one of the worst characters in Mario Kart. Oh look, another non-Mario character. Next is Isabelle from Animal Crossing. And honestly, I just don't really see why she exists. Well, in the Mario Kart roster anyway. I mean, we already have Boy Villager and Girl Villager from Animal Crossing. That's enough, is it not? So why on earth is Isabelle here? I mean, okay, Nintendo, if she must be in the Mario Kart roster, then where is KK Slider or Tom Nook? Why is it just Isabelle? It just doesn't make sense why it's just her and no one else. I mean, it looks a bit weird, like, you might as well just put in KK Slider or Tom Nook while you're at it, not just Isabelle. Why is it just Isabelle that gets the special treatment to be put into the Mario Kart roster? Like, where's the respect for KK Slider or Tom Nook? Like, I just don't get it. It's just weird how she's the only Animal Crossing character out there aside from the villagers. I mean, I don't really have anything against Isabelle being in the Mario Kart roster, but the fact that it's just her and not KK Slider or Tom Nook, it's just Isabelle? That just makes a bit, that's just, like, why is Isabelle so special? Like, what did she do in Animal Crossing that KK Slider and Tom Nook didn't? I don't get it. Like, it just looks a bit weird. It just feels weird how it's just her, aside from the villagers, of course. That's really the only reason why Isabelle was on this list, because, like, where are all her friends? It's just Isabelle. Doesn't she feel lonely? I don't know. Let's just move on. Next up is Wiggler. Now, I don't really have too much of a problem with Wiggler actually being in the Mario Kart roster, but just watching him drive just looks so weird and really unsettling. I mean, it looks like that he's trying to balance whilst driving. Like, we're not in a circus. He's not on a unicycle. It just looks so comedic and not in a good way. Now, I'm not super sure if Nintendo meant to make Wiggler look like that he's a clown trying to balance himself while driving, but regardless, it just looks so weird and quite creepy as well. It's like he's a clown trying to comedically balance himself. And that's the reason why I never pick him in Mario Kart 7, because I just don't want to see him trying to act as if he's on a unicycle whilst trying to play a Mario Kart race. It's just so weird. And it's not funny at all. It's just so annoying, and it's a big distraction whilst you're trying to race on really good Mario Kart tracks like SNES Rainbow Road. It's just so annoying, and it's a big distraction, and it is not funny at all. Baby Rosalina's next. Now, Mario Kart 8 did go a little bit overboard with the baby characters. I mean, we have Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, and Baby Daisy already. Isn't that enough? So why on earth do we have Baby Rosalina? Just like Pink Gold Peach, it just seems so random and lazy as well. This is the type of character that you create when you can't think of any other characters to add. Like, why don't you add in Diddy Kong, or Dixie Kong, or Nabbit, or Boom Boom, or Sumo Bro, or Hammer Bro, or Blooper, or Birdo, or Pauline, or Spike, or Pianta, or Goomba? Like, I could go on and on and on, but instead we just get yet another baby. And this time it's Rosalina. Like, why Nintendo? She wasted the character slot. She really does not need to exist. This makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, at least with Pink Gold Peach, because you know she's made of gold, at least she feels like a pretty valuable and special character to race on. But Baby Rosalina, what value does she have? It's random, lazy, and a useless character that does not need to exist at all. But there's one more character that's even worse. The worst character in the Mario Kart franchise is Cat Peach. She is hands down the very definition of I've run out of ideas. Like, at least with Baby Rosalina, because Rosalina is a princess, so is Peach and Daisy. And Peach and Daisy already have baby forms. So at least I can understand why Nintendo might put Baby Rosalina so that all of the princesses can have baby characters, even though I really don't like Baby Rosalina, but at least then I can somewhat understand why Nintendo might put Baby Rosalina in. But Cat Peach? Why? What? And why is it just Cat Peach? Why is it just Peach that gets a cat form? Where's Cat Mario, or Cat Luigi, or Cat Toad, or even Cat Bowser? They were in 3D World, were they not? Why is it just Cat Peach? Like, it makes no sense. What's worse is that she's an entirely separate entity to normal Peach. Like, no, Nintendo, Cat Peach and Princess Peach are exactly the same character. So stop making me think that they're different, because they're not. I don't understand this at all. At least with all of the other 9 characters on this list, I mean, yes, I don't like them, but at least I can give an excuse as to why Nintendo may put them on the roster, like Rob, Peter Piranha, King Boo, Isabelle, and Wiggler, is because they are different and unique characters. It's nice to have some new characters to the roster, and with Tanuki Mario, he has a big role in certain Mario games, and Pink Girl Peach because she kind of looks like a special character, and Baby Rosalina to make sure that all of the princesses have baby forms. But Cat Peach? I cannot find any reasonable excuse as to why Nintendo wants to include her to the roster, apart from the fact that they just ran out of ideas. Like, look at this! Look at how lazy this is! This is the definition of laziness! Like, come on, Nintendo, you can do much better than this! Honestly, I don't have anything more to say about this, because this just speaks for itself, honestly. I mean, just look at it. It speaks for itself. So let's just end this by saying that Cat Peach is without a doubt the worst character in the Mario Kart franchise. So yeah, that is the top 10 worst Mario Kart characters. Now, in a couple weeks' time, I'm going to flip the script and do the top 10 best Mario Kart characters. So stay tuned for that. Until then, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.